and Jen, I'm actually standing in front of one of the boats to beat. This is Home Street, and it was the top qualifier in its class yesterday. It's been the national champion 2 times in a row. But standing next to me, of course, is Doug Bernstein. He's the director of the race. And Doug, you're saying that even though this is one of the boats to beat, there are a couple of top contenders this year.
That's true, but funny things happen in Detroit, and it's not always the best boat that wins. You have to survive the river, which is very rough and very challenging. So everyone out here will actually have a chance. It's a test of survival as much as anything.
Well, now a lot of the drivers and a lot of the boats have been here before. This is the 100th year for the HydroFest here in Detroit, and I know we have some video of some previous years that's playing right now. How much of a difference does it make for the drivers and the boats that have been here before?
Experience is good, but every race is different. Different things happen, the wind shifts, and you have different circumstances. Drivers make mistakes, and there are penalties, and other things can change your luck really quickly.
Now, before you were the director, you were a pretty big fan. I know now you're kind of the ultra fan since you turned this into more than just attending on a weekend. What do you think fans are going to be looking forward to the most this weekend?
Well, you have to see it in person to really appreciate it. It's the speed, the noise, the smell, the opportunity to get some great tan lines too because the weather's terrific. It's really a festival, and it's unique. There is nothing like this, and if you haven't seen it in person, once you see it, you get hooked.
Yeah, and there's a lot of really interesting stories that we're going to be touching on throughout the morning. A father-son duo, 70-year-old father with his son that are tackling this river and going to give several of these boats a run for their money. If you want to come on down today and see it for yourself, the park opens at 8:30. When is the ideal time for people to show up here?
Well, if you're a true geek, you get here now. There's plenty of room. But testing starts at 8:30, racing starts at noon.
Okay, it's all pretty exciting. It's also pretty cool to see these cranes drop the boats into the water. That's actually kind of one of my favorite parts before those engines get revving. It's pretty cool to see. So come on down. It's free to get into the park. Of course, you got to pay more if you want to get here into the pits where I'm standing now or into the grandstands. We've got more information on our website. And of course, you can stay tuned. We'll be back in 30 minutes or less with another segment here at the HydroFest. Back to you guys.